when we did a brief check-in just before this, I really resonated with that word that Denny used of groundlessness. And I'm often looking for grounding. And sometimes I have to remind myself not to like grab at the roots as I fall. And so I remember this teaching from Chogyam Trungpa. The bad news is that we're falling through space. The good news is there is no bottom. So when I find myself grasping for ground, I literally imagine that I'm falling through the earth, except part of me is dragging my nails in like, no, I want to stay right here. And I'm like trying to grasp on to the sides. And if I can remember, oh, there's no bottom, then I can release and relax into that groundlessness. And at the same time, I find the somatic meditation, specifically the 10 points, which I would love to do with you all today, to be somehow grounding in the groundlessness, that there's a way I can feel safe in my body even as I fall, or I can feel at home in my body or in touch with my body even as I fall, or that there's less fighting it. Like I'm falling through space, but I don't want to be falling through space. Oh, but maybe it's okay to fall. So when I touch in to my body, when I communicate with my toes, I can help find that place of equanimity of, oh, this is what's happening. Despite how I feel about it, or if I want something different, this is what is. This is what I've got to work with. This is what's happening in this moment. This is what life is giving me now. Instead of adding all the extra stuff of like, how do I manage to get what I want? How do I strategize to get around this thing and that thing, and all the extra judgments of I don't want this, I want that instead. You see how, just talking about it, my body shifted, right? So let us use the 10 points practice today as a way to feel a sense of stability, even in the instability. Feel a sense of groundedness, even as we fall through space. Feel a sense of safety, even though we're living with so many unknowns in every moment. And I really appreciate it. Esty, your the comment that you made, I won't remember your exact words, but your sense of like, even if I don't like it, I'm here, right? Even if, this is just what is. And that's a really different place to be than to be kind of grappling against, fighting against, trying to maneuver. And of course, there's a place for that in our lives. Some of us have to, we have to work, we have to figure out, we have to use that part of our brain to navigate practical reality. But to come back around in our practice to this sense of letting go and opening up is really, like Mark was saying too, just very a lifeline. I feel that way about my practice too, that it's a